Hey Isaac, this is Jessica from Peterson SEO. Thank you so much for requesting your custom video. I know that you had reached out looking for some help with marketing, and so we're just going to go over a few things that you can start applying right away so that you can start building up that online presence and start getting some of those organic leads. Your online presence is extremely critical this day and age. And so I started with just um, doing a business search for your name. Um, and as you can see, I was not able to find anything. You did mention you don't have a Facebook or a website yet. Um, but I was not able to find anything online with your business. So you definitely need to work on your online strategy. Um, Facebook and Instagram and socials are pretty important because that allows you to get in front of potential customers as well. And so if you have those pages and you have followers, you can share your projects and get comments and shares, and that helps with the social media algorithm to get you in front of more potential clients. But your social media and this Google My Business section here makes up for about 30% of potential customers. This is the Google My Business or Google Maps section, and your goal should be to be in the top three of this section in your service area for the services you provide. Um, so let me just hop on over. Focus on home remodeling. These are your three top people in Dallas Fort Worth. Um, in the Google Maps section. This is separate from organics. So this section here, your goal should be to be in the top three. Is a highly competitive spot, and that is because nearly 30% of people will come directly to this map area and they're not going to go any further. So if you're not listed in here in the top three, you're handing all that business to all of your competitors. In order to be in the top three, has a lot to do with how your website performs, but there's also a bunch of other factors, with the biggest one being something called citations, which is the name of your business, your address, and your phone number, and having those listed in a variety of places like Yelp, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, etc. And you need to have a lot more of those than your top competitor. So you definitely want to build out your Google My Business page and get that optimized. Now, the other 70% come from organics, which are website listings here. And DFW Improved is your number one competitor in the area for remodeling. Now, this is their website, and they have a really nice, really strong website. Um, and I'm going to show you why. It's not just about the image and the appearance. Um, Google Google ranks not based on appearance, but based on content. And the rule of thumb is that a website needs to have on the homepage a minimum of about 1,000 to 1,500 words, going after buyer intent, local based keywords. Those are keywords that people are actually going to be searching um, for the services that you're going to be providing. So they probably won't know the name of your company, but they're going to be actually researching in your area for full home remodeling, bath remodeling, room additions, etc. And so that is something that this website has done very well. They have a ton of content, and content is key. Google uses robots called crawlers that go and they index all of your pages, pulling all your content to look for those keywords to be able to put you in front of your customers. So as you can see, this homepage has quite a bit of content. But in addition to that, they have a bunch of pages. So you need to have a separate page for every single type of service that you have so that you can have the proper content and go after those keywords for each of these services so that you can be found. Another important factor, if you are going to be servicing more than just Dallas and Fort Worth, if you have multiple service areas, it's really important to have a different service page just for every single location. Anyone that has any type of search volume for your services, because this is going to make sure that you can get listed in each of these areas. Um, but a website, just having a website alone isn't going to get you found. So a website can be beautiful, but if you don't have search engine optimization to back it up, your website is out there in space and nobody's going to find it. It's kind of like building a brand new home out in the country and building no roads to get to it. So it has no way to actually access it. So search engine optimization is really important. And part of that is the content and keyword strategy we just went over. This is a program that we use called Ahrefs, and it helps us to analyze how a website performs. As you can see right here, they have a rank of a 19 out of 100 in Google Trust Flow and a 38 on their homepage. And that's 100% because of their referring domains and backlinks. They have almost 7,000 backlinks. That is incredible. That is a lot of backlinks. But the scores are still relatively low for having this many backlinks. Not all backlinks are created equal. So what this says is that a lot of these backlinks are going to be no followed backlinks or irrelevant spammy backlinks that are not really relative to their business. They have over 3,500 keywords, and they're seeing almost 2,000 people on average to their website every month. Now, keywords, as I was mentioning before, these are the keywords people should be searching. And one thing that this company is doing is they have a blog. So most of their keywords are actually coming from their blog. And they're also using national keywords, which one are highly competitive, and it's impossible to gauge how many will actually land on your site in DFW. But most of the ones that they're showing up in first place for are from their blog. And these are not good keywords as far as converting them into sales. So they're doing well. They have a strong website. They're getting tons of traffic, but it's mostly to their blog. So you need to have better targeted keywords and content. But as you can see, there's a ton of volume potential. So by not having that website out there, you're missing out on quite a bit. Now, a backlink is when one website links to your website and drives traffic to your website. Google likes this because it's like a popularity contest. So the more relevant this website is to the services you provide, the more authority it's going to give you and the higher it's going to rank you in Google. And it's really important that you tie these backlinks in with your keywords, not just on your homepage, but all of your service pages and service area pages as well, so that it can help you rank faster. And now, if you follow these tips I've provided you today, You can become number one across Google once you build that website and have your Google My Business working for you. You can be number one in your service area. You just have to be able to have more backlinks, better quality, um, better keywords so that you can drive that traffic. If you follow these tips I've given you, you can become number one in your area. And I know you're probably wondering, well, what do I do now? Well, you can either take this information I provided you and apply it yourself, and that's completely okay because this is just free education. I just ask that you go ahead and give me some feedback and let me know what you thought of this video. However, if you decide you would like help getting some of this stuff done and you don't want to have to worry about it yourself, go ahead and give us a call at the number on your screen and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.